Finish your LEGO Battle Pass today. Now, if you've been keeping up with a lot of your objectives, you should pretty much be able to finish today after doing your new weeklies. So that anybody that has started their dailies on day 1 and have done all 3 weeks of your weeklies, you should unlock everything. Week 3 is now available, which is crafting a glider, crafting a thermal detonator, defeating sand troops, enchanting an item, and traveling distance. If you guys do have those week 3s but did not finish your week 2s, you do want to make sure that you get those done as well as all of your survival dailies. Now, a lot of people didn't realize this, but you also have Sandbox weekly and dailies as well. You have 3 weeks of all of these, and these Sandbox ones give 515 studs per time that you do it, which is absolutely amazing because it makes life extremely easy to do. You also have your Sandbox dailies, which help you get this stuff done as well. Now, last time I put out a video teaching you guys how to do this in the fastest way possible. I'll be honest, people got a little upsetty spaghetti with me, but I'm gonna teach you guys once again how to complete these extremely fast, starting with our survival weeklies and merging them with our survival dailies, and then completing our Sandbox weekly and dailies all at the same time. So the first thing that I love to do is group things together, which to some people isn't the craziest of tips. However, this is a great way to get things done extremely fast. What we could find out simply by taking a look at our survival weeklies is if we hang out just at our main base, we can craft a glider, craft a thermal detonator, and enchant an item all at the same time. And when it comes to traveling distances, you can travel into the sand area to defeat sand troopers. So really, in 2 goes, you can get all of your week 3 objectives done at about the same time. Now, to tag along with your survival weeklies, you have your survival dailies, and all 3 of these also have to do with being at your main village or wherever you hold a lot of your material. So at the same exact time that I complete my survival weeklies, you'll see that I can craft my harvesting tools, craft a bowcaster LW, and also complete a guided build all at the same time. So if you guys want to get your weeklies and dailies done, especially those very early ones as far as your quests go, inside of your survival weekly, we could craft a glider, craft a thermal detonator, and enchant an item pretty much immediately. Our survival dailies, once again, is complete a guided build and craft a bowcaster LW. In order to do this, inside of your inventory, you just want to have the following: 2 total blast core, 12 total durasteel, 1 pickaxe or harvesting tool. You want 1 rough ruby, 3 cut amber, 3 cut sapphire, a power cell, 4 wool fabric, 6 silk fabric, 8 flexwood rod, and then 11 wood and 2 plank. When you guys do this, you could just go through these extremely quick. First thing you can do is enchant that extra pickaxe that you did. That'll knock out 2 at once, as not only are you creating a harvesting tool, but you're also going ahead and enchanting it as well. The next thing that you can do is run over to your rebel workbench and create your bowcaster. That takes that 10 durasteel, the cut amber, cut sapphire, and the power cell. And while you're there, you can then create the thermal detonator at the exact same time. From here, walk right back over to your crafting bench, press onto your torch button, and then craft your glider. So that's going to get pretty much 5 things done within all of 30 seconds. And the final thing that you want to do is do a guided build, which is just going to be the log lookout, as it is by far the cheapest. Go ahead and place this down to start your build, and then finish this build. It takes all of 2 seconds to do this, but that is going to unlock every single one of these quests pretty much at the exact same time. So I finished all of my survival dailies just now, and now I have my survival weeklies The only things that I have left is the travel distance and defeat sand troopers. Now there's two really easy ways to get these final 2 weeklies done, which again is the sand troopers and travel distance. The first thing that makes this extremely easy is going into your settings, go to your LEGO settings, and you just want to find your auto run button. What this is going to do is just automatically push you in whatever direction that you're aiming in. That way, when it comes to defeating these things or then traveling the distance, you should be able to walk that 1,000 meters extremely quick. The other thing that is really nice about this, especially inside of this area here, you guys can just use the guiders to travel a little bit further than you guys would have simply walked. Use these, look inside of the air, that way you could find 3 of these stormtroopers, and that is going to absolutely help you get these kills very quickly so that you're not wasting too much time out in this area. Now this is only 2 of them, however it does become extremely easy to find them, as you just need to look for these giant broken down areas here. That's going to help you find these guys extremely quick. And this one only had 2 total people, so I am going to have to find another one. But again, traveling the distance and then doing this became extremely easy, as I was able to defeat 2 sand troopers. I just need to find 1 more in this area, and I'll both complete both of my objectives here pretty much again at the same time, as I only need 130 more distance and 1 more sand trooper. And something that's really nice is as I complete my travel distance, I find 1 of these bunkers here in this area, which makes it extremely easy because I can just kill 1 of these and it is over. I was able to complete every single one of my objectives extremely quick, and I really don't even need to fight these guys anymore, so I'll just let them keep doing their thing. Now, I'm on seed 7, and I believe that this is not only the best seed in the game, but it also helps with getting your sandbox weeklies done, as we have a body of water directly next to a cave, which is also directly next to a prefab that was built in the game. The reason why that's important is inside of your sandbox weeklies for week 3, you need to destroy building pieces with thermal detonators, use a fishing rod to catch fish, and place furniture or decoration inside of a dry valley cave. So the first thing that I could do is I could walk right over to this area here, or fly over, as this is Sandbox, and just start chucking these things all over this area, as this will destroy every single one of these and give me a ton of destruction for that weekly objective. So that is done extremely fast. I didn't even have to destroy the entire thing, and I got 515 studs just for throwing these thermal detonators. This next one is also easy, as you can grant yourself a fishing item. So I'm gonna throw that bucket in there, I'm gonna throw my fishing rod, and within just a few seconds here, I should obviously be able to catch myself a fish extremely quick. If I really want to speed up the process, I can go ahead and I can use that jumping feature or that sneaking feature or that toggle feature in order to put that fish down a little bit quicker. So again, just keep sitting there and dodging, and that'll actually release the fish after you catch it and allow you to finish this just a little bit quicker. And just like that, I caught all 5 within just a minute or 2, and again, another 515 studs. Now I could just make my way into this cave up here and finish very fast. So inside of here, it's just placing 20 decor items. So I can go inside of here and I can place beds, chairs. It really doesn't matter inside of this area. Just make sure that you're in the decoration spot and then just start placing things down. Again, you could just spam this out. 20 items can be done extremely quick. As you guys can see, I have already placed my 20. And once again, I am going to get another 515 studs. So all of my objectives have been done pretty much within a 10-minute period of time. So now, once you've finished inside of your builds area, when you scroll down, you should have all of these builds down here. If you purchased the pass, if you did not purchase the pass, no big deal, as you should still have at least one of these completely free. So getting these done was extremely fast. If you guys did not get all of your weeklies done for survival or for sandbox, do exactly what I taught you in this video. Group these things up and get them done at the same exact time. That way you complete everything much faster.